Yeah, the storm was upgraded to a Category 4, as you said a few hours ago, and it remains a Category 4 with 140-plus mile-per-hour winds. And it appears that this is going to go in sometime later on tonight as a Category 4 hurricane. And we continue to get indications that this storm is in the strengthening phase. Here is a look at the Saffir-Simpson scale. What does that say about a Category 4 storm? Winds sustained at between 130 and 156 miles per hour. Anything above 156 is of course, a Category 5. Can't completely rule that particular thing out, but you don't have to have a Category 5 to get catastrophic damage. What do we mean by catastrophic? Well, that basically means severe home damage with roof or wall loss. Most trees are snapped and uprooted in this type of situation, and power outages for days, weeks, maybe even more than a month in some place, because there's going to be so much extensive damage out there. Closer to home, we're seeing wind gusts to about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Nothing over tropical storm force just yet. So if you're thinking about moving around, you can do so for the next several hours here in southeast Texas. We've seen some heavy rain bands to the north, but that's not causing any major problems. This same rain band, the outer rain band of Laura, has been producing a bunch of tornado warnings in parts of Louisiana and parts of Texas as well. But the main part of the storm is down here. You clearly see the eye, and that little ring of thunderstorms around the eye is where the strongest winds are located with this particular hurricane, and with any hurricane for that matter. Here's a look at a line. I've put a historical line on here to show you how this storm has been moving over the last several hours, and you do see some kinks in that line, but right at the very end there, it almost looked like the storm is trying to make a jog to the north. What we're going to be watching over the next couple of hours is see if that's just a little wobble or if that's the actual storm turning to the north. The computer models say that as we head through the evening, it will turn more to the north and that it will make landfall somewhere in the vicinity of the Texas and Louisiana border. Right now, the winds are at 145 miles per hour. It's moving northwest at 15. The pressure continues to fall. Landfall is expected at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and by that time, the Hurricane Center is forecasting the wind to be at an extremely high 150 miles per hour. Just about all of our computer models agree with that particular track. There's only one that takes it a little bit farther to the west. Let's hope that one is not correct. And as we look at our future wind product here, it shows that as we head through the evening, winds will really begin to increase to the east of us. This is 9 o'clock in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range here in Houston, over tropical storm force in Galveston by that time. But watch what happens as we begin to approach midnight. We begin to see winds well over hurricane force near Port Arthur, and as that eye comes inland, we could be seeing winds sustained at more than 115 miles per hour. Years ago, the National Hurricane Center or the National Weather Service would issue tornado warnings, huge tornado warnings, to account for these extreme winds that are coming in. What they're going to do in this particular case is issue what's called an extreme wind warning all along the path of that eye wall, because there's going to be extreme wind damage along with a catastrophic storm surge that will occur as this system continues moving inland and moving on to the north. So coming up in weather, we're going to take a look at the steering patterns and why we do believe this storm is going to turn to the north and for the most part miss southeast Texas. We will also take another look at the winds and the surge and the rain in just a few minutes.